Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So what do we have for our lovely Sagittarians? Thank you. Number 28, we have victory. Let's read that out. So we have the victory card, success, achievement. This card shows a beautiful spirit holding a golden victory wreath in acknowledgement of your success. Success is on its way, and you have a sense of pride in what you've worked to accomplish. The achievement may be a great outer success, or it may be a deep inner change that you've been exerting a lot of effort toward. Enjoy this sense of accomplishment, but be careful not to rest upon your laurels. People expect outer triumph to bring great changes, but often there may still be inner work to do. Let yourself be open to victory on every level now. I'm going to pull you an Archangel Michael card. Let's see what we have with that, Sagittarius. Message for our lovely Sagittarians. Thank you for the week. Angel Spirits Guides. We have number 9, don't give up on love. A relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. Let's see what we have with that. What do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you for the week. Angel Spirits Guides, message for our lovely Sagittarians, thank you for the week. Message for Sagittarius, we have the Ace of Wands. The World, the Magician, the Knight of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Four of Swords, we have the Five of Swords and the Hanged Man. Let's pull a card for the Ace of Wands. Thank you for Sagittarius. We have the card of Sagittarius, the Ten of Wands and the Hanged Man. In relationship terms, this would be waiting to see if you can truly let go of what's gone before you. Kind of that saying of, let water go under the bridge, and find that sense of healing and getting balance back with another person, reconciliation, finding some kind of common ground to heal in some way. That will be the energy here, Sagittarius. It's about being in your truth and being open to see if you can truly let go of what's gone before and take a step forward on a new beginning with somebody. These energies would also be very good in terms of do I let go of my current circumstances that has become too much of a burden, and do I take action on a new path? potentially new opportunity. Very good in terms of business, career, finances as well, the Ace of Wands. So it can be, do I give somebody the benefit of the doubt in my current circumstances and start over? I mean, that's the energy here, or find a way to start over, start afresh. Kind of like learning from mistakes. This could also be, if this is somebody from the past in some way, it can be, can you let go of past history and reconcile with them? And that's what you're doing. Again, the High Priestess and the World card. The World card represents completion of some kind. It's whether you can actually complete one cycle. Can we draw a line under this? Whatever's gone on between us, whatever that Ten of Wands is, whatever the burden, the difficulties, what's been too much in experience, can we draw a line under it and start over, or do I complete it? Again, this is the energy here, and you have the options with the World card to complete a major completion or draw a line under this and start afresh. And that's why the Magician is here, because it's a feeling you decide here, and you need to think about it. Again, the Four of Swords, I need to think about this. I need to take a step back and really gather my thoughts and feelings in terms of what I want to manifest, whether there's the potential of manifesting a new path with this person, or do I completely end something? It looks like you are in the driving seat here. Because somebody who, again, the Five of Swords can represent endings as well. The Five of Swords also represents conflicts, fallouts, someone acting in a disrespectful matter, and whether you can get back on track with them. That would be the energy here. And the Hanged Man waiting to see if that's... It just feels like you haven't got the answer. And it's whether you can overcome what's gone on, your current experience, and start afresh, or whether there's just a major completion here. But the Hanged Man really is an energy where we just don't actually have an answer. We wait for illumination, we give it some time, we don't act rashly. So I feel that there's a level of patience that's needed with this here, Sagittarius, for you to come to the right conclusion in terms of how you want to move forward. And if you were wanting to give somebody the benefit of the doubt, to say, okay, let's try, let's see if we can get back on track, if we can move beyond whatever's gone on here. If this was even a workplace situation, which would be starting over, starting afresh in a current place of work, let's put, bygones, put whatever's gone on behind you, and start, could even be on a new role as well. It's not limited to just, starting over. So a workplace, it could be, starting on a brand new journey, brand new path. It could well be an opportunity to get back on track, or seeing if the solution that's been given to you is enough and you're just waiting to find out. Feels like you've been given some kind of solution, but you're at that process whether you say, do I just, draw a line under this and end it, or do I just wait and see how something's going? I mean, this would be a scenario here if, for example, something had become too much in your current place of work. It might even be, and you spoke to somebody, your team leader or HR or somebody like that, and they provided you with some kind of solution and say, okay, let's start clean, fresh, and see if we can move on from this. Similarly, it might well be even transferring between divisions, or transferring teams in your current place of work as well. And that might be a solution where you start afresh on that basis. And in love, romance, relationships, this would be, can we get back on track? I'm wondering if you can get back on track. This is either letting go of what's gone before, whether it's from the past or whether it's recent, and see if you can take action through a new door, and whether there's potential, whether you can get the spark back, the chemistry back, start over, and see if there's potential for new growth, new possibility, if you can overcome the difficulties between you. This is the energy here. You're just waiting. And sometimes it's the wisest thing of all, because I've got two hangmans in the reading. Sometimes it is the wisest thing of all. We give people the benefit of the doubt, and one of two things will happen. We get positive results because we didn't act rashly, everything comes good and you made the right decision just to wait and see. Or alternatively, you have another experience that doesn't serve you and that's your answer. You decide to kind of like walk away. So either way, sometimes the best thing to do is nothing. And that's what I always say with these kind of energies. The Hangman is coming out twice for a significant reason here, Sagittarius. So I feel that you're being told everything in moderation this week. Don't make any rash decisions. And really, there's a strong sense that you have more power here than you realise to decide what you want to do and what you don't want to do, to transform your situation here. So it feels in this scenario here, the best thing to do is nothing and to see if you can get back on track. In a workplace, again, the Knight of Pentacles, like I said, the Ace of Wands, they can be linked to offers and opportunities for a new path as well. Again, for some of you, it could well be staying in the same company, but even potentially either starting it over and seeing how it goes, or even moving like divisions. That's another message that I was getting. Because it could well be, you might love the place, you might like the people, there's things that you might like about it. So you're wondering whether you can overcome the issues currently in your place, or whether before you actually take action and move in a different direction completely. That would be the energy here. Sometimes the best thing to do is just wait. Because the answer will come. The answer always comes. You get your answer. Generally by not doing anything. Just waiting, letting things play out, assessing the situation as you go. Okay, your affirmation for the week. Everything is going to be okay. Bottom of the deck, I did look, so I'm going to say it. My intuition is strong and clear. I trust the voice within. All right, final message for Sagittarius. Final message for our lovely Sagittarians. Final message for Sagittarius. Yeah, I just say this, didn't I? Everything in moderation this week. This is Temperance. Which is your sign. I mean, the Temperance card is the card of Sagittarius in the Major Arcana. So doing what you do best. Is there something you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily. Although the fairies say a little bit of what you fancy is fine. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius, for the week. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week. I will see you next time.